Alright, what's going on guys? It is a Spacey, and I'm going to go over in this video some offline modes I hope we can see for Battlefront 2 in the future. Without further ado, let's begin. So let's start off with number one, and probably the one I hope for the most. It is Conquest. And when I mean Conquest, I mean kind of like the 2004 and 2005 Conquest in the original Battlefronts, where you just have command posts and you have to try and take down, enemy forces. This is a mode I know a lot of people love, and I hope that we can get a Conquest mode similar to that. We already have capital supremacy, and that involves taking command posts, so I feel like making an offline mode where you again take command posts and you just have to drain enemy forces could be something, I feel like DICE and EA could do, and something I know a lot of fans like us would like. And I think we would all really enjoy playing Conquest in the current Battlefront. And I think if EA and DICE wanted to go a step further, they could make Galactic Conquest from 2005. A lot of people would love it, and I think people would even rebuy this game just for Galactic Conquest. Because I know Battlefront 2005 was a huge part of people's childhood, so remaking that for a new offline mode would be something a lot of people would love, including me. Moving on to number two is basically the Battlefront 2015 survival mode. Now this one is more simplistic, but I feel like it would really work for, arcade. A lot of people who specifically said they want arcade content, this would be a real good one. It is pretty enjoyable to play split screen. I really love to play the 2015 Battlefront survival mode, not as a regular mode, but something just to occasionally do your typical wave spawning mode. And I know a lot of people would just enjoy it. Probably not something that people would be like, too excited about, but just a nice addition, nice casual addition to Battlefront 2. Moving on to number three is something I would call just, storyline missions. It's not like an addition to the Battlefront 2 campaign, but it's just using the current planets we have in Battlefront 2 and making a story kind of within those planets, like that could relate to, the Star Wars movies. Like on Endor, you could play as some rebel soldiers, and you just have to try and go and infiltrate a bunker, blow it up. Or you play on Kashyyyk, trying to defend, the beach on Kashyyyk. And you play alongside Wookiees, you could just do like mini stuff like that. Those mini missions I would really enjoy, just because I really like, storyline missions in Star Wars. Not like major campaigns in this case, but just a piece of Star Wars from the movies, but in the kind of game, if you feel what I mean. And the final offline mission. This isn't really an offline mission, but I would really like to see private matches in Battlefront 2. I really enjoyed that we had that feature in the 2015 Battlefront, and having it in Battlefront 2 would be really amazing. I think they've mentioned reasons why they couldn't add private matches, but it's just something regardless a lot of people would like to see, I myself included, just because, playing with a select group of people would be really fun, especially if you were trying to play some of the dead modes like Ewok Hunt or Extraction. It would be way easier just to get some people who want to play with you and then start a private match. That would just be amazing, and I know a lot of people would love it. It's not really an offline mode, like I said, but it's just something I would want to see very much. Anyways guys, that is going to end it off for this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. I am trying to hit 100 subscribers before the end of 2019, so if you could subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. But this has been a Spacey, everyone. Just to mention, I might not make a video on Wednesday because I am going on vacation, but I will see you all later. Peace out, everyone.